Tonight, there's a big focus on the Democratic battle for the state's 7th congressional district.
It is an unusual race here. You've got two incumbents going head to head who pretty much agree on the issues with each other. But it is the personal style and who's more effective which has sort of led to an interesting debate between the two. The Democratic portion of Lucy McBath's old 6th district got moved into the 7th during redistricting. So now Congresswoman McBath is hoping to wrestle the seat away from Congressman Bourdeaux, who won the seat 2 years ago. So this is really maybe the most interesting one of the night as far as trying to figure out who's going to win here. So very early here, Lucy McBath has a large lead of 1,800 votes to 388. But again, we don't know where those are coming from.
It's still very early in the night.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have team coverage as both candidates hold watch parties. Let's start with 11 Alive's Kristen Crowley. She is with Congresswoman Lucy McBath's campaign, and she's in Peachtree Corners tonight. How's it looking there, Kristen?
Yeah, well, it is picking up right now. The music just cranked on much louder up behind me. There's about 24 people or so that have come into the McBath campaign celebration party. Well, they hope it's going to be a celebration. We really don't know at this point. But the big story going into tonight, it was the redistricting. It was the fact that colleagues had turned into competitors. But that has shifted, all because of a shooting that happened at a Texas elementary school. That tone has really taken a different side. The Congresswoman got into politics because of the shooting death of her own son back in 2012. So she's known for advocating for gun reform, and this shooting in Texas really just reinforces her message that she says change needs to happen, and she believes she is the best candidate for that change. The question is, will voters believe that as well? Now, I had asked her campaign earlier today if she's worried about a runoff, because there is a third Democrat in this race as well, which could split those votes even more. Maybe we're not going to see that 50+1 that they need to go on to the seat, but they said they're not going to talk about that right now because they are solely focused on what is happening in Texas. So again, a big shift from we were expecting to see from this campaign earlier today. They're focused on the gun violence that's happened in Texas, and I think we're going to hear that focus a lot more in the next coming days.